Teaching is the Art of Assisting Discovery by Mark Van Doren. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, to our distinguished guests and viewers. Today, I am going to speak about what should be the foremost criteria in hiring DepEd teacher. I, Blesimayan Sese, from BSED Social Studies 1. Please allow me to be in front of you to lend my ideas and knowledge to speak. According to a quote, it says, "A teacher's job is to take a bunch of live wires and see that they are well grounded." How is the teacher be a good speaker to the learners? Teachers should focus on teaching students with determined personality to give more motivation and teach them to understand the cycle of life for being a learners. In my opinion, the first and foremost criteria is patience. Why? It is because teaching is a lifetime passion, and patience should indicate to measure our capacity to stay in the chosen work, to study, to work, to adapt, and most of all, to teach. And our work determination would attach in our personality and perspective to continue teaching with pure heart. As we observe the world of education, educators are determined to work hard and teach students as long as they can. But many of educators has a short-tempered personality. Patience is not the priority at work. Instead, they teach with force and authority to follow and learn from them with fear. As a student, I saw half of teachers' personality when it comes in teaching is having a short-tempered attitude or lack of patience towards students. There was moment we asked for lessons that we didn't understand well because of some reasons, and I observed that patience was not longer used. As a learner, I want to implement patience attitude as one of the criteria in hiring DepEd teacher due to the reason that it can help teachers to develop healthy attitude in the field of teaching. Patience is very important for me, even to you, and for everybody to improve our ability to accept things unexpectedly, neither bad or good situation. Patience is needed for teachers to enhance their self-restraint and to make decisions in a long period of time to make their teaching skills better. I suggested patience as a criteria because at the beginning of doing criticize or investigate educators from their professionalism, we should aware that educational attainment and long teaching experience as a common criteria that we are looking for or we are looking from them to be hired is not the only matter to identify their capability and ability to teach more appropriate to the learners. We should observe that they should have a long patience to give from their students. Impatient educators are not capable in teaching. It is not healthy. Instead, it can destroy mental health of learners. In other words, Department of Education must look and hire teachers with patience attitude in the personality of being a teacher. They must aware one of educators' priority is having a long period of patience to teach their learners for years. Patience will lead us into good attitude, and teacher patience is the heart of students' long-term retention of content and skills. Unless we are careful, we'll operate ceaselessly at one speed because if not, impatient teachers, which is death to clear thinking, will lead to violence, trouble, and kryptonite to heroic situation. Patience is half heart of teaching. Teachers' patience can help students to learn faster because they will see how considerate, valuable, and loving teacher you are to them. We look for foremost criteria in hiring DepEd teacher. It is simple. Patience is the key to stay and take more years in teaching students, to give them assurance to learn reliable and acceptable information of education, and to give them a secured knowledge while studying. Furthermore, the criteria should also include relevant and capabilities of being educator. DepEd must prioritize teachers that is relevant and capable to stand by his or her profession beyond generation. Relevant in a way that teachers can catch up what is new in order for him or her to articulate better ways in teaching to have an engagement attachment to their students. Also, a teacher who can focus on the diverse capabilities of students, not just in academic, but also in the preferred activities of students that can help them to grow faster and have a knowledgeable experience as being learners. Teachers are the educational heroes of students and a second parent to them that will lead and support them in any aspect of life that can mold them to discover or explore wisdom, to learn and to adapt in a couple years of being a learners.